Yo gamers, so today we're going to be looking at the VR Good head strap for the Oculus Quest, so yeah, let's just get into it. Google, Loomis.
LED lights on.
There we go, that's giving a bit more light.
Well, first, before we actually look at the product, we're going to look at the product page. So yeah, let's play this video. So this is how they actually put it on. So they're demonstrating it. See, I wonder if they come with different colours, because mine came with a black one, like the insert for the eyes, which I prefer because I don't know if you'd see the red if you had it on your head that round. But yeah, as you can see, like you take that piece off, I know it's a lot more sped up. See, the one that mine came with no branding on the side, which I prefer, it's more discreet. I don't mind branding, but it's better. See, I didn't have to do any of that either. They came with just little Velcro straps. They look a lot neater, as you'll see later on. I'll show them more zoomed in. But yeah, I had to do all that too. We have to strap it over the head as well. And then when you've got it, you don't adjust it beforehand. Yeah, that back piece comes off. But you don't just adjust it before you put it on the head. You put it on your head, and then adjust it when you've got it on. So then you know the distance that it would actually line up on the head. So yeah, it's actually on sale at the moment too. It's on sale for 45% off, and it's £25.52. I don't know what that is to convert into dollars. You can also, I don't know if these are more my coupons, but you can see that like there's 80 pence off, and you can get £4 off as well. I don't know if those offers are for me. See, these other people, see this person also got a black one, as we can see with these customer images. See, yeah, he got a black one as well. I mean, they're not in English, so I can't really read those comments. See, 2 5 stars, and I would also give it a 5-star rating as well. Wait, how is it 2 5 stars, but yeah, it's only 4.8 out of 5? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know how it all works. It's probably something to do with maths, but yeah, you can see here's the customer images. Not customer, what's it called? The shopkeeper's images, I don't know what that's called. But yeah, they're here. So yeah, let's get into actually reviewing the item now.
So I'm going to look at it from a distance at the moment and then put it on my head. So it twists to tighten here, like this. So it has like, it's hard to see, but it has like this twisty bit here, which tightens it. And it actually goes really, really tight. So if you've got a really small head like a child, it actually fits like this. So yeah, what I'm going to plan on doing is trying it in a case. I've got my Oculus Quest case off to the side. It also came with, which has actually fallen off slightly on the nose, but it also came with this, which I actually bought one of these. I'll talk about the differences between the one I bought and this one. Yeah, so it twists here and actually goes on the head really, really well too. So the two pieces that you need to adjust are this, which I've already adjusted for myself, which is the head strap, and then this. So you put it on like this, and then make sure it's gone over the eyes, and then you tighten it. You don't want to make it too tight so you start losing circulation. Because when I first actually got this, I started tightening it too much, and then I was playing VR for about over an hour, and it started losing circulation on like the back part of my head. It wasn't like what happens when you lose circulation on your feet. So we'll start talking about like the comfort. It definitely feels like it's more like it's held by the top part of your head. So it kind of feels like something's pressing up against the forehead here, and just like almost like always pushing here. It's not a painful feeling, it's just like a pressure that's going across here, and you kind of notice something around the back of the head, which you don't usually feel with the other one, but it's so much better because it's not weighing on your nose anymore. Like it's more, like I say, it's more pressing up against the forehead and shaking it, even though you won't shake this much in VR anyway, but it does give a little bit, if you don't wear it too tight like I said about the circulation, it does give a slight bit of a wobble on the forehead, but nobody really needs to move their head like this. But you can move your head all the way down and it actually won't fall off. Like when you have the normal strap on, you have to usually strap it really, really tight on the head for it not to fall. But with this one, I don't know if you can see me now, but like if I do this where there's no table, it's slightly falling off, but not enough for it to actually fall straight off my head. So yeah, we'll talk now about the actual, because it came with, I didn't mention it, let me just get this off. I kind of mentioned it from the start, but it came with this kind of like an insert, which is like a rubbery insert that supposed to make it more comfy. But I've not really noticed the comfort side of that really. But when it comes to sweat, instead of it soaking up the sweat, it usually just lingers, and then when you take it off the headset you can just wipe it down and the sweat comes straight off. But what I really like about this thing that goes around the eyes, compared like to the one I bought on Amazon, it actually blocks off a lot more light around the nose. Like there's no light at all, you know, coming in through the nose part. And I have my new LED lights, as you saw I put those on. I have my new LED lights right above me, and even if I try and look directly at them, even looking up, giving more gap for my nose, I can't see them. It's amazing how I can't actually see any light whatsoever coming through it. So yeah, we're gonna go in for a closer shot now so you can actually see it in more action, and we'll talk about how it's actually like put on the headset. Right, so we're doing a top-down shot now, so hopefully we can fit it all in. But this is the part that I was actually talking about, where the nose bridge piece actually blocks all the light. Because if you see where I put my finger through it, this is where my nose would usually lay. You can see where there would be the gap down here and down here. But with this, it blocks off all that kind of light that would usually seep in. And it does an amazing job. There is a slight bit of light that actually comes through, but it does an amazing job to block out most light. But the issue I have with this, without being too negative, is that this peels up. But it's okay, because all you need to do really is just like put it back on. I'm struggling now because of the angle that I'm at, but usually it would go straight back on. So now let's talk about this. So this is how you actually slide it on. You just take it and just slide it straight on. I'm not going to take it off because I have it at my like bridge level, so where I need it on my head. But you would usually have these like Velcro straps that you put on to stop it so it doesn't actually slide back off. And it actually does a really, really good job of staying on. This sometimes can pull forward that way, but all you need to do then is, while you've got it on your head, is pull the headset back while holding these two pieces and like do this, like pull it, and it would then line back up with the Velcro, which is amazing. And then this thing, so when like putting it away, this hinge here goes down and up, so you can actually take the headset and lift it up. It doesn't move too much, but it lifts up. It also lifts up at this hinge here, so you have this kind of hinge. We also have the Velcro that goes over the head and the screw piece that screws out here. So yeah, let's move on to putting it in the case now. Right, so we're gonna move all these things off the table now, and we should have a look and see if it actually fits in the Oculus Quest casing, which I doubt that it will. So we've got the Oculus Quest case here. So yeah, let's see if it actually fits, because I think it's slightly bigger. We'll move the nose bridge. We've got the nose bridge piece in there, so we'll move that side. Maybe it will if we like, I'm thinking that if we slacken this to its smallest, maybe it'll actually fit. Let's see. It goes in there fine. Yeah, it kind of fits in. I wonder if it'll close. Oh wait, no, it probably won't close. Yeah, 'cause it hasn't got that bridge. Oh wait, I got an idea. I have a Rift S, which actually has the nose bit, this bit, I don't know what it's called, but like the bumpy bit. So yeah, let's try it in the Oculus Quest casing. I have this off to the side too. So this piece, this is, I don't want to drop anything. I think I did. I think the nose piece, yeah, it's fine on the floor. So yeah, we've got this piece here. This is the piece I was on about, like the nose piece that comes up, that's this piece. So I'm wondering if it will actually fit in my Oculus Quest Rift S even, my Oculus Rift S casing. So yeah, let's put this in here. And then let's slacken it, pushing it down. See, now it goes in. It did fit. There's a bit of gaps in the corners, but it doesn't give too much wobble. And if you're worried, it does have straps, so it fits. So yeah, let's just put those inside now. And then let's just see. Ooh, it actually seems to close. Let's zip it up. Yeah, it seems to fit. Let me just get my controllers, one sec. So I've got the controllers now, so we're going to unzip it and see if they actually fit with the controllers. And we can also put the straps down and then we'll give it a good shake. Because if you are traveling with it, you might want to make sure that everything fits. And then you don't want to fork out for all this stuff if I can review it for you. So let's just try it and see if it all fits in. Because for me, I wouldn't have bought this casing if thinking that it wouldn't fit because it's for a different device. So we strapped it down now, and everything seems more sturdy now that it's strapped down as well. So let's zip it up. It has a carrying handle, so let's give it a good shake. See, it's shaking pretty well. It seems to not be that loose. It doesn't seem to be loose at all in there. So yeah, that's actually quite amazing. I wasn't even thinking that it would actually fit. That's crazy.
So yeah, that's actually amazing. So I'll actually leave a link for this and leave a link for the actual strap down in the link in the description below. So yeah, I'm quite surprised. I'll leave it in there now and then we'll jump to the outro. So I thought of doing a conclusion of what I actually like about it before we jump to the outro. So yeah, what I actually like about it is the fact that it's actually more comfy and it doesn't lean on the actual bridge of your nose. So when you're playing for a long time, it's not actually hurting your nose. Like it almost makes you feel like you've like bashed your nose with something sharp. And I have, because I broke my nose, I have a bump on my nose here. It's not noticeable in videos or pictures, but when I have VR, it leans on that bump and it gets really, really painful. But with this, it actually leans, like I said before, it leans more on the forehead here. So when you have it on for a couple of hours, you could have it on for even 6 hours if your battery life lasts that long, and it doesn't leave like, it leaves still the ring around your nose, but it doesn't, around your eyes, but it doesn't actually feel more on your nose, it's more on your forehead, which is one of the things I like. I also like the adjustment, like just adjusting this and then sticking it on your face and then adjusting how tight you want it. Like you can have it tighter one day and slacker the other, and you don't need to faff with the head strap. So it seems more easier for that. And then my final conclusion that I like about it the most, which is probably one of the biggest, is light leakage. There's like almost 95% light leakage. There's probably just like 5% left of light leakage, which is absolutely amazing and I recommend it. It still feels, when you put it on for the first time, it still feels like it would be more heavier on the front. But when you've got it on your head, it's held by the back of your head with this strap, and then it's held by your forehead. So I've been TwoTracks and you've been watching TwoTracks Games review the VR Good headset, which was actually sent to me by VR Good. So now at its price cut, I can't not recommend it. It's absolutely amazing at its original price, but it's even better only just over £20. It's absolutely crazy now. You don't just get the head strap, but you also get the face cover that goes over the face and blocks out the light. So yeah, it's definitely worth its value. In my next video, I'm going to be playing The Walking Dead Onslaught. So yeah, I heard that game actually has voice acting. So yeah, that's going to be crazy. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and pull that bell button for that video. So yeah, we're going to see you back on Monday. Monday! Poop, poop, poop.
Yeah, miss, well, I'm sorry I was careless. Change this, well, I thought that we were strangers. Good, you know that I would.